Hello, and welcome to day 21.
Wow.
So today we had a chill morning. It is currently 12 o'clock at the moment, so midday. Yeah, I know. We just thought to relax. Jacob was working on video editing. I was watching a movie. Had a bit of a sleep in. You know, what is it? Lucy Cruisy? That's not the saying. I don't know. But today we're probably going to visit a couple of buildings. So hopefully the Google building. The McAfee building is apparently across the street from us. Which
Not
are a little bit
McCafe, the McDonald's thing.
McAfee.
The security system that you want to delete from your computer.
Because it's actually meant to protect you from malware, but it actually looks like malware. So that's a little bit confusing. But yeah, so probably a few...
Apple is around here as well.
Yeah, and orange, and banana, and mango. No. Typical dad joke. So yeah, we're going to actually go to the Cheesecake Factory again, because we so enjoyed it yesterday, and apparently they have some really good lunch specials according to Jacob, and we haven't even eaten yet, and I'm about to pass out, so that's really fun. But yeah, we'll keep you posted on the day, and hopefully it will be a good day.
Alright, see you soon.
Catch ya.
Alright, so we're back again, that is. The boys are back. So we're back at the Cheesecake Factory for lunch, as suggested. We both ordered a pizza and salad combo. Now, the pizzas are what you would expect from a lunch pizza, like we're expecting a bit smaller and all that. The salad, however...
This was this high before.
Yeah, giant bowl.
Like a forest was cut down to fund the salad.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're expecting people can eat at lunch, but it seems to be a lot. So we're going to enjoy this now. We might try one of their cheesecakes later. I guess we'll try and get that on camera if they do. I've signed up for Cheesecake Rewards because they provide free Wi-Fi if you do, and maybe a free cheesecake. We'll see if we can swing that. But yeah, I'm sure this will be good. So we'll see you afterwards, and we'll let you know how it is.
Hello again. So we've actually had quite a bit of fun today. So as we last recorded, we had almost a cheesesteak factory, cheesecake factory. So the pizza was actually quite good. So thanks to Jacob for that recommendation. We were going to get some cheesecake, but we were kind of full. It's a pretty filling meal, and as you saw, that mountain of lettuce from the Caesar salad, it was a lot, so we didn't go for it now. Although it kind of works in our favor because Jacob signed up for the rewards program. Apparently there'll be an email that comes out 24 hours later, which may entitle us to a free birthday one, because Jacob's birthday was 11 days ago. But we'll see how we go. We're going to probably come back here tomorrow. It's such a chill atmosphere, and there's actually an escape room here as well, so we'll probably check that out tomorrow too. But in addition to that, there was a place that I wanted to record for my niece called the Slime Kitchen, because my niece is a massive fan of slime, so shout out to Hannah if you're watching this. I actually was able to do a video call with her. She was able to choose the color of the slime, the base, any mix-ins. I had a bit of a tough time mixing it in. It got stuck to my hand at one point, which she found pretty funny. But that was a good experience to do that with her, considering I did it at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, our local time here, which is 7 o'clock in the morning Sydney time. So that was a good experience. And then I also saw some Pokemon things, so shout out to Noah. I know you love Pokemon, and he was able to see some of that as well, which was good. And then we did this thing called the immersive game box. So it's basically like a augmented reality kind of a thing. You wear this hat, and as you wear the hat, when you move around the room, that's what controls like what's on the screen. So there were 5 games, basically testing different skill levels and things like that. It was actually really good. Some of them were individual, some of them were competitive based, but we actually managed, so your team score is averaged between the 2 of you, and we managed to get the #1 spot on the leaderboard, which was really good. And the theme of what we were doing was based on Black Mirror, and so all normal jobs have become obsolete. There's no doctors, there's no dentists, there's no programmers, there's no artists, there's no nothing. So it's just all these new jobs. So the job that Jacob got,
I was the security guard for the last tree in the Amazon.
Yep.
So maybe I'll finally learn to appreciate nature in that future.
And the one that I got, more funnily, was ambassador for Brownland, formerly known as Iceland, which is very weird. And it took me a while to figure that one out. So see how long it takes you to figure out that one. But that was pretty cool. So we're in the car now. We're going to be going to the Google.
I think Apple Park first.
Apple Park, sorry.
And then we're going to go to Google Park.
Apple and oranges and bananas.
Apple is on the way.
Yeah. So we'll go to the Apple Park and then the Google Park. We're not sure exactly what we're going to see. It's currently... We're going to get there at about 5:20 by the GPS. It's 5:10 now, so it'll take us about 10 minutes to get there. They close at 7, so we'll probably have 2 hours. We may do one of them, we may do both of them, depending on what we can see. We'll try and take some shots in there for you as well. Hopefully we'll record another vlog there. I guess the plan is we'll do that, probably have dinner, and then wrap it up early today. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Right, we've made it to Apple Park. Hi Meg, how are you doing?
Hey.
We've actually, it turns out there's a cafe in Apple Park as well as an app store. And we've just ordered some drinks. You can see the drinks option over here. Like everything Apple, you order through an iPad. And they have all of the prices up front, inclusive of taxes, which is great. I've not found anything inclusive of taxes anywhere else. And of course, something else we found was sweet Sydney cookies. So apparently they're baked fresh in San Francisco, which is nice. But anyway, I know it's a bit loud here, so I'll probably end that there, and we'll show you some of the rest of the tour later. Alright, so we're on the roof level, sorry, it's incredibly sunny, on the roof of Apple Visitor Center. So it is right opposite Apple Park. So I don't know if you can see, but the sort of stadium over there, and all of those trees, that is the sort of entrance to Apple Park. Now Apple Park is obviously where the employees work, like the sort of HQ where the engineers are, so they don't really want to open that up to the public, which is, you know, understandable, but this is the area where you're meant to sort of view things from there. So it looks like there's not too much to see around here, so we'll have another look, and if there is, we'll show you. If not, we'll probably just head straight to Google, and I hear their park is open to the public. So we'll probably see some more there.
So this is a model exhibit of what Apple Park looks like. Looks pretty cool, and you can probably notice that there's grids, and it actually even has like landscaping. But we've been given iPads, and it gives you like an immersive view of what that looks like. You can even see what inside the building looks like, which is pretty cool.
It also changed the time of day, apparently.
Oh yeah?
What it looks like at night, what it looks like in the morning.
That's pretty
so
cool.
This is not like a preloaded video, this is like an AR. They've added information on top of the physical thing.
Yeah.
So like if I move away, you can see it's a camera, it's pointing at the ground. I move towards it and you can see the trees and everything come back in. So that is the stadium that we could see from the roof. That is the sort of main part of Apple Park, and then inside it is where all the employees are. So that's pretty cool. You can sort of visualize the airflow and other stuff. So it looks like they're focusing on the AR simulations, the solar panels, and the energy that they collect. And then the last one here is the view that we saw before. So, yeah, okay.
It's pretty sizable, cool. This thing though. Like if you look at it, you know, just as is. And it's really, I quite like the landscaping, like the hills and the valleys and stuff. It's pretty cool.
He said it was 11,000 pounds of aluminum.
11,000?
So that's like 5,000 kilos, so about 5 tons. So about 5 tons of metal or aluminium.
Yeah.
Make up this table.
Aluminum, tomato.
Aluminum in the Americas, aluminium in Australia. It's pretty hefty. It's quite thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's our information on Apple Park. So I think the next thing we'll see you at Google.
See you then.
All right, we've made it to the Google campus. Now we're not 100% sure we parked in the right place, but it was open, so that's good at least. And they're not kidding when they say campus. This place, it's like a university. It's huge. Yeah, let's have a look at the map. I know like their campuses contain a lot of stuff, including like washing and stuff. We are here.
That's very
descriptive. 1900 with reception is behind us. I think that's it. Right, so I guess let's check that out and I'll show you anything else cool we see. I mean, at the moment there's lots of palm trees and things in the Google campus, which is cool. Want to take a lunch break? Why don't you sit out here? They have a bunch of lawn chairs. And also actual cafes and places to sit and all that. Admittedly, we are coming here at 6 p.m. on a Friday, so I cannot imagine there are many people working here at the moment, but it seems to be a nice area. I think it'll be a nice place to work. There's lots of bicycle parking, so if you drive a bike, you can park it around campus. Seems to be pretty straightforward. And there is a slide we saw inside. I have no idea if it's just for normal employees. I mean, it's obviously not for us, but that seems cool as well. Google has a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So it turns out we were actually in the wrong place. We were in the where the employees work section and not where they want visitors to go section. It's understandable that you'd want to separate out those two. This place has a volleyball court. There's some people playing volleyball on at the moment. I have no idea if they're employees or visitors. I feel like it'd be a bit random for there to be 10 visitors to play volleyball together, but who knows. And so we're walking around to see if we can find anything a bit more guided, or if there's anything that Google wants us to see, and maybe that'll be interesting and we'll show that to you. But in the meantime, again, this campus looks pretty cool. Google's name's written pretty much everywhere. Interesting designs sort of abound. So yeah, nice place to see. I imagine a somewhat nice place to work. Alright, so it turns out that there is a Google Visitor Center, and we just found it now. It is here. It has a store inside it, and it has the cafe, so similar to the other place. And apparently a pop-up shop and a huddle, whatever that means. So we're going in to check it out. I believe it closes at 7, so we've got about half an hour, and then we'll head off and try and find dinner. So we'll show you what's interesting, and then we'll see you soon. Bye. Alright, so we're here for dinner. We were looking up steakhouses nearby and we found one that was rated quite highly. Turns out it's a Persian steakhouse, so we've gotten some kebabs. So we both got the same thing. It's a mixture of beef and chicken and famous rice. We were also given some sumac, I think it is, to add.
Not sumac, the stomach medication.
Yeah, we're given some sumac to add to our foods, because apparently that's the thing that goes with Persian foods. And yeah, it smells and looks really good, so we're going to dig in now and we'll let you know how it is in the last video. Alright, we ordered a dessert. We ended up getting the baklava cheesecake. I know we haven't had the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake yet, but we thought we'd try this. It was recommended by the waiter. What it looks like. Pretty cool. So we've just ordered one to share, we'll try that, and then we'll probably head off. Alright, we're back at our hotel, and yeah, it's about 10 PM. We were downstairs playing pool for the last sort of half an hour a bit, and also playing a bit of trivia while we were there. It was a bit of fun, but now we're sort of just showering, getting ready for bed and all that kind of thing. It was a nice, relatively relaxing day today. We had a sort of late start and didn't do too much, but still had some activities that we did. That immersive reality thing was pretty cool.
That was a highlight, I think, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Tomorrow the plan is to do a little bit more driving, so to see Santa Cruz, I think it was. It's not that far away, it's like half an hour to an hour. It's pretty close, given the fact we've been doing 8-hour drives for other days. And it's just one of those places that's a bit famous. And yeah, we'll show you some of the sights from there. So that's all from us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bonne nuit.